everybody, this is Sonia. So, kind of a little bit of change of plans with this Illumicrate. This was supposed to be a 4-book review for 4 different books. Um, I'm not patient, so we're just gonna put the next book that I was going to review for in the next episode. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I was really excited about my reads. I think the lowest I had was like a 3.5 slash 4 star. It's kind of leaning towards that. But yeah, I'm just really excited about all these reads. I really did enjoy my time with my books for this episode. Plus I feel like my book of the month hasn't been very positive. Even though I think there's an Illumicrate another episode before this, but I love being positive, and I'm like been really excited. So I just decided what we're gonna do is we're just gonna talk about these books, and then I will just add the other one to the next episode. But anyway, the 3 books I have is the Lies We Seen to the Sea by Sarah Underwood, Mistress of Lies by K.M. Earnwright, and a Dark and Drowning Tide by Allison Saft, which I'm going to start with this one. This was a 5-star. I really did enjoy this. This is a sapphic relationship, and it's a enemy, kind of like an enemies to lovers academic rival to lovers. And it starts out as our main character, which is Lorelei, which is a folklorist. Her mentor dies, and they're trying to figure out who killed them. And then yeah, it's mostly their love story, which actually ends up being really cute, which you don't usually get in dark academia books. I've noticed usually the relationships are pretty, like I'm going against you, but I like you and I want to have steamy time with you, which is kind of how the Atlas 6 really was. But this was really cute, really sweet. I really hope is there a sequel to this? Because I kind of hope not. I know a couple other ones have sequels. I don't think this one doesn't say yet. But I really hope this was a pretty solid book. I'm really hoping there's not a sequel. But yeah, it was really, really good. If you like the dark academia kind of seafaring books, this would be a good book to read. And really good for the season that we're in, which is like our fall winter season. I'm in Colorado and we're already talking about snow, so I'm that's why I say winter. This is kind of the one I was in the middle of ground. I would say like it's like a 3.5 to a 4-star. I like the concept. I think where most of these I'm going to talk about, most of the 2 out of the 3 books had really good relationship building, which I'm not much of a romance reader, so getting me to really like a romance and cheer for a romance is like a plus. To me, this wasn't really a romance. This was more of a political intrigue, and there was a romance aspect to it. But it wasn't like the main point, and I didn't really think it was well done. But this is about sorry guys, Shane and so you have Shane and Samuel. Yeah. So Shane kills this is at the beginning of the book, so this is not a spoiler. Kills her father. And it's pretty much about blood workers versus the unblooded, which is like the lower class, and the unblooded trying to get their rights, is really what this is about. There's a lot of political intrigue and stuff like that, but when it comes down to it, that's really what it's about. So I love this copy. I thought this would be more vampiric. Like, if you like look at like the vibe off of the book itself, I thought it was going to be a lot more vampiric than what it was. There's only like one vampire king in the whole book, and I was like, okay, this is not really, I was signing up for just a little bit more than that. So, and the characters were like, okay, I didn't really, like, none of them really stuck out to stood out or anything. I would probably still get the second book in, like, if they kept it to like a similar copy. I would probably still get my hands on like the sequel, because says book 1, in the Age of Blood. I don't know if it's a trilogy or whatever, but so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely get the second book. I don't know with how it's going. I don't know about anything else, but I did like this. I thought this was good. How it ended told me it kind of leaned more towards a 4-star, especially knowing that there's a sequel. And I'm hoping that the sequel kind of improves on like the relationship and stuff. And then a really big surprise to me was the Lies We Seen to the Sea by Sarah Underwood. I was expecting, with the controversy that was kind of going around about this book, I was expecting to not like this. A simple explanation was the author, I don't know if this is the Iliad or the Odyssey, but it's based off of that. But the relationship just killed me. Especially when we got to the end and and what all kind of went down. I love this book. This is about Leto. Leto is put to be sacrificed, and then Penelope saves her, and they are on a mission to kill the prince. Is kind of the simple explanation. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful story. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of like, I don't really want to go through too much because I don't want to spoil it, but it really didn't surprise me. It's at least a 4-star, if not a 5. So, yeah, don't let controversy, unless you know, like, the story and it's not correct and that's going to bug you. I don't really know, between the Odyssey and the Iliad, I've never read either one. I mean, I know about the Greek gods and stuff like that, but when it comes to those two pieces of literature, I really don't know. So when somebody rewrites them, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's a nice story. It's like Son of Achilles, Circe. That's where I would put this. And it was written in a way where you still felt the Greek influence without it being a little overwritten. I've read some of them that just seem like they're a little overwritten. This was written like it was a Greek tragedy, but at the same time still readable, and I really like that about this book. So for the lineup for the next episode is I'm kind of a little worried. Because there's one book that I've heard about, but I haven't read another book by this author, which is the Murderbot series, and this is Martha Wells' Witch King. I have not heard the best of things about this book, but it's been mostly from reviewers that have read Murderbot, and they're like, well, this is not the vibe. So I could like it versus, obviously somebody else that's read the other series. But yeah, I was gonna give this a try. See what it's like. It's short, kind of. I think it's another 400-page book. Oh, it's bonus scene. Oh, my name's in it, guys. 414. So this could be a hit or a miss. And then I have Some Desperate Glory by Emily Tesh. I have not heard anything about this whatsoever. So that could be good. It could be a good one, and I haven't been really liking their sci-fi books. So yeah. So there's that, and then from the last time, it's To Cage a God by Elizabeth May. Again, I haven't really heard too much about this book either. Doesn't mean any of these books are bad. It's just haven't heard anything. It's not like with Mistress of Lies, I've heard kind of mixed reviews. Dark and Drowning Tide has been pretty much getting positive reviews, and I haven't really heard anybody really talk about Lies We Sing to the Sea minus the controversy. So, I mean, we'll see. But otherwise, you guys, hopefully, if you like this content, like and subscribe. There's going to be more. I've been trying to put weekly videos of kind of my reading for the week. So you'll probably get kind of some of my ideas from those shorts. When it comes to videos that are coming out, I have Devil Fruit versus Hockey video coming out real soon. I think that's coming out this Thursday of the week that I'm filming this. I have a video coming out about The Magicians by Leave Guzman. I'm seriously right there. So I might just try to finish this and then film this video. I have that coming out. I have some book of the month, which I know haven't been really positive. And then I have the next Illumicrate. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to do once I'm done with book of the month. I feel like it's coming soon here. Plus I kind of want to do kind of a special book review of something. I either want to do kind of a blog of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. Or maybe I'm either thinking Brandon Sanderson's Secret Projects or Fourth Wing Project, where I read both of them for a video. I don't know how blogging is going to work. So I'm going to try to do something kind of different with those. But we will see. Because I've been really wanting to read it, but I don't, I've been on other projects. So we will see. I have all the books for that already in my possession. So we will see. We will see kind of where the dice rolls. Which is funny because I'm participating in Bookopoly. But otherwise, yeah, just if you guys have any suggestions or anything you want to see, especially when it comes to the anime manga scene, I might try to do some tier list here coming up soon, when it comes to some anime manga stuff, because I like those. They're really fun. So be prepared. You might see some of that. November is going to be a really busy month. It's my birthday month. So it's going to be interesting. I think I'll be able to I have so much backlog, guys, from videos that I've been just filming. I've been like on a filming uh just been filming a lot. So I should be able, like, you shouldn't be missing too much from me. Um but otherwise, yeah. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.